Here we are again. It is Saturday, May 18th. Welcome back to our second game here at the Millbrook Turf for the Western New England Girls Lacrosse Tournament. Down here we have the finals. We've got Millbrook taking on Cheshire in this final matchup. At the same time, also being streamed on the YouTube, is the Frederick Gun School playing Suffield up at the upper fields. So both these teams beat Millbrook beating Suffield and Cheshire beating Frederick Gun earlier today at 11 o'clock. Now meeting today for this final game. Winner of this wins the league.
Yeah.
So
A lot on the line here. Whole season comes down to this. The game earlier we saw was a battle, ended in a really intense, literal last-second buzzer beater shot. It was ridiculous. Radley Troznik put the Millbrook team in front, literally with 0.3 seconds left, and it was a great finish to a great game.
Millbrook's here, even though they have a record of under 500. A losing record, but still managed to make it to the championship game. Cheshire, I think, on the other hand, does have a winning record. They've been one of the tougher opponents this season.
Yeah, really strong.
But other than that, going to be a good game. We had a very close Millbrook-Suffield game. Millbrook nudging out Suffield 6-5 with a buzzer beater goal in the second half from Radley Troznik, sophomore midfielder / attackman for this Millbrook team. And Cheshire got here with a nice 14-7 win against Gun earlier on today up at McWilliams Field.
Yeah, but on April 15th, these two teams had a little match at 6 p.m. Actually, under the lights at Cheshire, which resulted in a Millbrook win 8-6. But if we look at how the last game went, Millbrook lost to Suffield, but they won today, so can't really rely on old stats for anything. This is tournament play, so let's just hope both teams show up and give us a good game to watch here.
Yeah, so Millbrook with the upper hand earlier this year. But again, now that we're in playoffs, that means nothing. So we'll see. Just looking at the scores, we saw Cheshire put up a hefty offensive effort against Gun earlier today. Millbrook, especially in the second half, really slowed to score. Had trouble getting that ball in the net, but pulled it off in the end. So we are in for a good championship game for these Western New England playoffs.
Yeah. Obviously, both teams probably physically in the same state. Definitely sort of feeling a little tired after first game. This is the second game of the day. Regardless of the fact that they had maybe like 45 minutes of break between, still going to be physically challenging to see who can stay ahead physically between this bout here.
Yeah, Cheshire may have the upper hand in terms of fatigue. They had more of a runaway lead than Millbrook did. Was able to sit back a little more, especially near that end of the game, whereas Millbrook was fighting from the start to the finish. So we'll see. We've got Kirsten Reardon on the draw for Cheshire and Shay J. Seal on the draw for Millbrook. And we'll see. Millbrook switching up their starting lineup from what they had last game. Bit of an interesting move. Seemed to be working at the end of the game, so we'll see what they can get going here. Without further ado, let's get into this game. First draw controlled by Millbrook. Charlie Newman picking up the ground ball. Draws the whistle early on with a quick restart, playing it over to Smith. Smith working the top, something she wasn't doing earlier today, but ended up working towards the end of the game. Moves it over to Ainley, drop ball, picks it up, uncontested. Millbrook able to work the outside. Ainley works it over to J. Seal. Looking for the cutters, no options there, brings it up top. flip pass to Ainley. Ainley driving middle, gets it to Newman, drop ball, collected by Soriento, up top to Tessier.
Ooh, good look.
To Ainley in front and a big save. Good look there from Lily Ainley, shut down.
Great pass there and great movement from Lily Ainley to find the space. Unfortunately, didn't receive the ball very well to open up that shot, but still good movement and a positive start for Millbrook here.
Now Cheshire executing their clear, working it through midfield, over the halfway line. No foul there. Millbrook will pick up the ball for the fast break. No offense there though. Looking to control it. JCL driving the net, gets a shot off and a big pickup. Cheshire looking to clear. Good movement from the crease. Gets that ball out and up the field. Crossing the halfway line again. We have Rosen. Rosen driving wide, picks up the whistle and gets the quick restart going. Rosen with control up top. Weighing her options. Keeps pulling it out. Heavily guarded by Jill Smith. Works it over to Reardon. Reardon over to Maury. Maury works it around. Playing that right side. Cheshire taking it slow on this first offensive possession. Working behind the net is Murphy. Murphy looking for the cutters in front. Does not have the option. Drives herself. Ball is down. Now we got a whistle in Millbrook's favor. Annie Halleck will pick up the ball and get going for Millbrook. Annie Halleck on the restart. To Newman in midfield. Over to Soriento. Soriento driving through the middle. Plays it down to Chiroznik, the game-winning goal scorer of last game. And another whistle for Millbrook. A lot of whistles to start here earlier today. No goals yet to play.
Here comes a good penalty shot for Chiroznik though. Looking to open the scoring here. Just 3 minutes in. Definitely gonna take her shot.
Shoots the ball. Does not beat the tendy, and now Cheshire's on for the clear.
Ooh.
Smith with a heavy ride is able to collect the ball, and Millbrook works some more offense. Smith behind, taking it easy. Looks for the skip pass to Newman. Newman at top, cuts, and we got another whistle. Unlike soccer, there is no advantage in girls lacrosse, so whistle stops every play.
Yeah.
Newman with the free shot. On net
Another
and a big
great
save. Millbrook unable to hit the netting so far today. Got a few big shots, but nothing going through. Over to Ainley on the left. Ainley looking to work middle. Over to Soriento. Soriento holding it at the top. Figuring out what she wants to do with it. She's gonna run into traffic. Plays it over to Newman. Newman shot.
Great.
And it's in.
Great there. They cut in there by Newman. Off-ball movement, just like the first game. Finds the pass and has the space to find her shot. Chooses the bottom left. Goalies had a good start, but couldn't get behind that one.
So Millbrook breaking the scoring open here with 15:30 left to play in the second half.
Clock's still running.
Yeah, again, running clock until you hit the last 2 minutes of the half. If you're in the last 2 minutes, clock does stop.
Which we didn't see last game, which was what was causing a lot of intensity and really brought that emotion at the end of the first game here for Millbrook. So it'll be different around the end of the periods now. A little more controlled play.
Second draw of the game, first one controlled by Millbrook, and this second draw will again be controlled by Millbrook and Charlie Newman. Charlie Newman on the rush, gets it to Smith. Smith looks far for Ainley. Ainley driving net, gets it to Newman. Newman with her second of the game. Another play, Ainley to Newman 2 times today.
Beautiful string of passes there. I mean, right off the draw, Millbrook is just excited to get ahead and sort of start strong offensively, catch Cheshire on the back foot. Again, just a great string of passes. Charlie Newman moving into the space, moving off the pass that she gave between Ainley. Ainley feeding it right back to her, so she's right in front of the net. Goalie really has no chance from that position.
Yeah, second goal in less than a minute for Millbrook, doubling the lead. It's Charlie Newman doubling her goals today. It's Charlie Newman, and now Millbrook with 2-goal lead, 14 minutes left to play in this first half.
This is kind of exactly how we saw Millbrook start the first game around against Suffield here. But then again, they lost steam in the second period, so let's see if they can keep it going all throughout this.
Charlie Newman
40-minute
controls
game.
that draw again. Mustangs dominating the face-off X today. Had a fair share of control after the face-off earlier today. And now, another look. Bradley Trosnick in front. Buries another. Millbrook now with the 3-goal lead. That's 3 goals in 2 minutes for the Millbrook Mustangs.
That's great. Really solid start. Sort of just right off the draws, going to work. Getting the goal.
Yeah, Cheshire not picking up those far side cutters. You see, all 3 goals have come from someone on Millbrook cutting from that back post.
Yeah.
Right in front. So we got face-off number 4. Millbrook's been controlling the draw a lot, both earlier today and in this game here.
Yeah, really solid start from Millbrook here. Hopefully they can see it through and keep this game going in their favor.
JCL misses the ground ball, takes a tumble,
Still
recovers the ball. Cheshire unable to find that ground ball. Millbrook now on another fast break, again off the face-off. Fourth face-off win. Some movement down low, big save on Ainley. Ainley now working it wide to Newman. Newman to find Piper Smith in the slot.
Oh my.
Shot, no goal. Doesn't quite get that shot she wants. Now the clear for Cheshire.
Good.
Heavy press on this goalie
Yeah.
on that clear. A couple times she's dropped that ball. Reardon on the rush for Cheshire.
Good job, Barrett.
Get some help from Fang, but draws the whistle. White ball. A little confusion here. Reardon will pick it up. Looks a little banged up after that play, but works it to the middle for Murphy. Murphy now going to take some time, see what she's got. And Cheshire looking to set up some offense right now. Reardon working it wide down the right. Plays it to the middle and a goal. Mallory Morey with the first goal for Cheshire today, assisted by Kayla Murphy. And again, we see that pass to the middle, same way Millbrook's been scoring.
Yeah, same sort of move off ball, receive on the move, and rip a really powerful shot there from Mallory. Really strong. Kat LaFond not able to deal with that. It was too quick for her, got right by her. And Cheshire here getting on the scoreboard for the first time today. 11 minutes into the game, 3-1 to score.
Yeah, find a good bid. They haven't really found much time in the offensive zone, but as we see, didn't take much for them to capitalize on that opportunity. So
super powerful with the chances that they've had so far.
exactly.
Really strong.
We'll change up on the draw for Cheshire. We got Morey taking it. JCL still in there for Millbrook. Undefeated on the draw so far this game. And again, won by Millbrook. Come through the middle, fast break. JCL looks for Trosnick, misses that pass. Errant ball goes out, and now Cheshire the opportunity to clear, find a fast break, and get back into the offensive zone. Millbrook with a solid ride so far today. Have been blocking up passes and giving the goalie some trouble.
Yeah, Charlie Newman especially, really strong, trying to block these passes, intercepting.
Another opportunity there for Lily Ainley. Seems to have been on the ball a lot today. Picked up by Tessier down in the corner, keeping that pass from going out. Moves it back to Piper Smith. Piper Smith up to Trosnick. Into the middle. JCL shot and a goal. Millbrook now up 4-1 on a goal from Shea JCL, assisted by Radley Trosnick.
Really great athleticism there from Piper to keep that ball in play. Cheshire looking to call the timeout here to recollect themselves. Been a really strong start here for Millbrook, and Cheshire's looking to combat this strong Millbrook offense so far. Really great string of passes there. Piper having to jump really pretty high to receive that pass that was misguided. Still kept that ball in play, and Millbrook getting their 4th goal here on the day.
Yeah, very similar start to last game. We saw after Millbrook took that 4-1 lead against Suffield earlier. They also called a timeout a little later on in the game. So, but again, same idea. We'll see if Cheshire's coaching staff doesn't have a couple things to get the girls back into it, see what they can't do. But this Millbrook offense proven tricky for both teams early on in the game.
Really, I mean, hopefully they can keep this one going. Last game out, they sort of lost a little bit of their steam and let some goals in, almost let Suffield retake the lead. But I think Millbrook is sort of taking this time now to recollect themselves, take a breath, and keep this strong, powerful offense coming against Cheshire here.
Yeah, and as we know, we got 20-minute stopping or running time halves. So a three-goal lead is a lot more than it might be in a typical game. Millbrook's just got to be able to hold that lead, keep that cushion there, and they'll have a lot of success later today.
We played Cheshire on April 15th and we won 8-6.
Some other events going on here on campus today. We got a lot of tournaments being hosted by the Millbrook School alongside playoff bouts. Girls Varsity Tennis hosting a knapsack tournament, as well as obviously this tournament going on as well, the Girls Varsity Lacrosse tournament, a regular season game for Boys Varsity Baseball at 2:30, and a quarterfinal bout for the, semifinal bout for the Girls Varsity Softball team at 2:30 as well.
Will be hosted right behind us here. And then as well, Boys Lacrosse taking a trip down to Suffield for a tournament of their own.
Oh yeah.
They were regular season champions for Western New England Boys Lacrosse Division II. So they're gonna see if they can't keep that title and win their playoff tournament.
Yeah, a lot of success here so far in the spring for most varsity teams.
With 9:37 left to play here in this first half of the Western New England Girls Lacrosse Championship game. Off the draw, Sophia Soriano collects it. Millbrook staying undefeated at the face-off X today.
Soriento there under a lot of pressure from 3 girls, still getting that ball out.
Newman's breaking through the middle, looking to start some offense. Plays it back out to Soriento. Soriento working down. Plays it into the middle for Chiroznik. Chiroznik, manned up, does not get the shot off, but earns the whistle for Millbrook.
Penalty here, number 17, gonna come off.
Looks like we may have a card here on the play. Some scoreboard confusion here. Get the penalty up and running. Millbrook with the power play, or man up. I call it a power play. The man up opportunity. Charlie Newman, the crazy dodge.
Oh my
able to break
goodness!
and get the goal.
Charlie Newman literally breaking a girl's ankles over there, and then dodging right off her, finding the space for a really easy shot, placing that right where she wanted it, giving Millbrook a 4-goal cushion here, 5-1 to the good.
Stellar split dodge from Newman, able to earn that hat trick here in the first half. She really wants it.
Ankle breaker there.
That's how you take advantage of the extra player.
Jeez. That was ridiculous.
Did they not come? Just a quick rule check. Players are not released from the box on a goal, so Millbrook still man up. Cheshire collects the ball on the draw for the first time this afternoon. Is now working middle. Unable to handle it. Leary picks it up. Gets a little jab from Kirsten Reardon and is on the ground.
Should we focus on injuries or not? I'll decide.
Looking for that rush. Leary gets knocked down, earns the ball for Millbrook. And now second chance to clear. Miss A, our wonderful athletic trainer, ready beyond that. Always on call.
Coming down the hill, Case Hill here. He's softball, getting ready to get warmed up for their game at 2:30.
Tessier finds Shrosnik in front of the net. Shrosnik buries. And the 6th goal for Millbrook here today. Second goal on this man-up opportunity. Running clock will get rid of most of the rest of this penalty. See some substitutions coming from Coach Oriento and this Millbrook bench. But Millbrook now with the 5-goal lead. A little over 7 minutes left in the first half.
Fantastic so far for Millbrook. I mean, just catching Cheshire really on their heels here. Sort of not familiar with this sort of offense, such movement, off ball, catching all of these goals, conceding a lot first few minutes as we close out the first period.
Reardon back on the X against J. Seal, and Cheshire coming away with the ball for second time in a row. Taken down by Newman is Reardon. She'll earn the ball back for Cheshire. Now Cheshire with an opportunity to set up and get into the zone. Reardon collects the ball, takes it on her own, makes that look to Maury. Maury taking it into the zone, looking to dodge. Good defense by Soriento, whistled down, and Maury gets an opportunity of her own. Weighing her options. Maury on the restart. Plays a short pass right in front and buried by Kylie Rosen. Nice little pass by Maury on that restart to Rosen. Able to get in front, have a one-on-one chance with Kat LaFawn and put the ball away. A lot of one-on-one play today between the goalie and the shooters.
Yeah, a lot. I think it's really been the deciding factor in terms of goals here. Cheshire trying to cut away at this lead that Millbrook's carrying here, 6-2, with 5 minutes left in our first period.
Yeah, Millbrook holding that 4-goal lead. Still got plenty of time left to play today. So you can hear the music of the softball team.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Coming down from the athletic center, ready for their playoff game. Millbrook's 15 and Cheshire's 5 meet again at the draw. Cheshire with control the last couple times, but Millbrook with a fair share of possession off the face-off so far today. Ball is up and down. Reardon collects it for Cheshire. Ooh, right in the face. Soriento might be looking at a card. There she goes. She's been doing a good job staying out of the box today, but ended up getting a penalty now. It was bound to happen. Millbrook now man down.
Yeah, Sophia Soriento, probably one of the
One of the most heavily carded players in the league.
yeah, definitely.
Cheshire now the man-up opportunity. We'll see if they can't get something going. Murphy takes it on her own. Look inside for Maury. Cannot collect the pass. Millbrook earns the whistle. Now they have the chance to clear on their man-down efforts.
Great clear
Up
there.
to Baran. Baran taking it alone. One on her back. She's able to take it slow. Get that ball out. As we saw earlier today in Millbrook's first game, they were able to control the ball on the man down and run down that clock and bail their penalty taker out.
Okay, move off the restraining line. Just possess. We don't need it.
Millbrook just Trosnik and Jasil just messing with the ball, working that sideline. Halleck now collects it, works it back for Salvatore. Ball's down. Cheshire not there to scoop it up. Salvatore, easy collect. Able to regroup for this Millbrook team. 40 seconds left on the penalty to Soriento. Defense for Millbrook, working the ball around in the back. Works up for Newman. Newman in the midfield, hanging on to it. All the way back. Now Halleck with it. Up to Smith. Smith drops it. Ground ball, scooped up almost. Scooped up almost again. Now scooped up by Cheshire. Lena Paul with the ball. Some struggles on the ground for Cheshire. Paul is able to move it over to Murphy. Murphy finds Maury. Maury with the ball. Soriento out of the box coming into the play. Millbrook is all even. Maury continues to hold on to the ball, plays it high. Trying to find an option. Defended well by Chiroznik. Holds the ball. Finds her pass. Shot goes over and collected by Elena Paul for Cheshire behind the net.
A lot of composure here from Cheshire, now slowing their offense down, looking for the right pass to find the shot.
Plays it up and over, back to Maury. Maury now looking, plays it over to Rosen. Rosen holding it, breaks through the middle, gets taken down, and she's gonna have a shot of her own. We're gonna get the trainer on the field. Kylie Rosen down for Cheshire. We hope she's all right.
Yeah, no substitution due to the fact that there's no bench for Cheshire here. So hopefully this player is all right.
Rosen, now the trainer's on the field, will have to come off. It does seem to be that she's okay. But we will see how this plays out for Cheshire.
Here you go, Mal.
A lot of energy behind us as the softball team warms up.
You know who they play today?
Not sure off the top of my head. They are the #1 seed though, so
Oh, that's huge.
they do reserve the right to this home game today.
Cheshire now playing a man down, unfortunately. We hope Rosen's able to get back into action soon. But with 0 subs.
They're playing Winchendon.
Winchendon, okay. Not a school Millbrook plays often.
No. But I mean, our softball team is the co-champions last year of WNEGL, so hopefully they can defend that title. 2:30.
Coached by Coach Lindsay Peterson, history teacher here at Millbrook. Great teacher, great coach too.
Yeah.
Leading this softball team to a lot of success. But now, here we go on the restart. Maury's got the ball. She's gonna take it, gets that shot off, and it goes wide. Well defended and well contended by Kat LaFond. Cheshire now restarting behind the goal. It's Murphy. Murphy takes it to the middle, gets a shot off, and is saved by LaFond.
Great save.
LaFond making a nice save, able to keep that ball out of the net and maintain Millbrook's big lead. Got a
Obviously.
whistle on the play. Back to Cheshire ball. Murphy with the ball. Weighing her options. Millbrook is a man up on this defense. Plays it up to Maury. Maury cutting middle. Gets blocked and we got a whistle. This might be a card by the looks of the ref, but maybe not. No, maybe not.
Just decide to keep it in.
Yeah. Card is held, but Maury with another opportunity. Takes that shot, misses wide again, but Cheshire will recollect at the back of the net. Cam Wagner with the ball. Wagner shut down by Salvatore, picks up that ground ball. Working it around, finds that middle pass, Morey, and another save by LaFawn. LaFawn with a couple big saves here on this offensive opportunity from Cheshire.
Millbrook looking to clear here with the man up due to the injury.
Paisley Pecchia with the breakout pass, now Baran taking it on her own. Whiff pass, drops it, scooped up by Cheshire. Ball's back down in the midfield, picked up by Charosnik. She's gonna take it wide, looks for Soriano. Soriano trying to beat the ball out.
Ooh.
Gets tackled on the sideline. Gets up quick and is looking for that restart.
Clock's still running here, 30
Clock's still running. I
seconds.
thought it was stoppage after
Could be for
2
the second
minutes,
period.
but looks like we're changing that up. Soriano takes it in from the sideline. Looks for a shot, doesn't get it off, and batted at by Shay J. Seal.
I think she connected with the goalie there.
We got a lot of men down right now.
Lot of-
Hoping.
A lot of confusion there in the zone. Hits going around everywhere.
Looks like everybody's up now. Not sure what's going on. Can't hear the refs, but might be looking at a Millbrook ball. We've got 10-4 remaining in this first half.
No, it was because I put, like, and when I touched her stick went into her own face. So that's my yellow. But I don't understand.
So Charlie Newman being assessed a yellow card.
Still going to be man on man.
Paisley Pecchia picks up that ground ball and is able to bring it back into the offensive zone for Millbrook. Millbrook man down, looking just to control the ball as time runs out in this first half. Millbrook with the 6-2 lead going into the second half.
Yeah, I mean, great big lead for Millbrook here. Unfortunately, Cheshire still having to close that period out down a man due to an injury, and nobody able to relieve that player of her duty. But Millbrook still here with a great cushion. Obviously still with the penalty, a minute 35, or about a minute and 50 seconds left on that penalty when the second period restarts.
Yeah, good first half for Millbrook. Able to hold that 4-goal lead into the end. Couple cards, unlike last game, but Millbrook with a fair share of control of possession going into this second half. We'll see what they're able to do. Last game, that second half is where they struggled and where Suffield was able to come back.
Yeah.
And until that last second goal by Charosnik, we thought we might be going to overtime. So we'll see what Millbrook can do here in 4 minutes. Be back shortly. All right, we welcome you back for the second half of this championship game. Millbrook man down right now
Well,
after the yellow card on Charlie Newman in the end of the first half. So she'll be sitting for another minute 50.
Just let the people watching know that it wasn't an actual yellow card. It's not a real call.
So I heard she slashed someone, and that's why she got the yellow card. No, you have to stay in the box, Charlie.
Charlie clearly in distress about the decision.
Charlie worried about this call.
Yeah, Charlie not wanting to admit that she.
Shout out Charlie Newman, number 21, Millbrook Girls Lacrosse.
Charlie, we get a shot of you.
Thank you.
Anyways, 20 more minutes of running time here left in this game. 6-2, Millbrook leading with a great cushion.
Millbrook
Looking to
with
close
that
this game
4-goal
out.
lead, hoping to hold on to that for another 20 minutes with running time. Can't stress that enough. No stoppage.
Yep.
And we're underway. Draw on the ground, controlled by Cheshire. Looking for that fast break is Kylie Rosen, hurt earlier in the first half, is now back. Cheshire with no subs, so it's good to see her back and healthy. Rosen with it behind the net, moves it over to Maury. Maury up top to Reardon. Reardon looks wide to Fang. Fang drops it, able to get that back up over to Murphy. Murphy holding on. Fang looking to cut. Contested by Salvatore. Murphy up to Rosen. Rosen across to Maury. Over to Murphy. Down to Reardon. Reardon coming through.
Great defense.
Defended by J. Seal, and now she's on the break. Cooking with gas. Millbrook on the fast break.
Here she goes.
Coming in numbers. Looking for Sophia Soriano. Taking it wide is J. Seal. Plays it up top to Lily Ainley. Ainley holding on to it in that top left corner. Over to Smith. Smith running the top of the box today. Moves it down. Back up to Ainley. Ainley looking for an option. Over to Soriano. Soriano gonna run. Well contested.
Little shoulder to
And
shoulder.
a whistle on Frankie DeRosa.
Oh, wow.
DeRosa fired up right now.
Yeah, they got her doing ring around the Rosie
Yeah.
over there.
Smith and JCL playing with that like it's a hockey puck. Get it across to Ainley. Ainley looks to the middle for Soriano. Soriano right in front to Tessier and a whistle. Soriano down. I did not catch that. Did you see what happened there, George?
Yeah, sort of a late hit there. I think looks like to be his number 11. Late hit after she got the pass off. Side check there.
Kylie
yeah.
Rosen will be joining Charlie Newman in the box for 2 seconds. Newman about to be released. Millbrook will then be man up.
I don't know if she should be released. I think she should stay in the box for the rest of the game.
So
A lot of dangerous play from Charlie Newman today.
right now, both teams man down. Both man down for 2 seconds, and Millbrook will resume the man advantage at 18:09. Soriano with the ball, drawing that foul. Newman back in play, running in. Smith finding her as that late option. Makes that dodge around the ref. Newman finds Soriano. Soriano shot and goal over the left shoulder of the Cheshire keeper. Millbrook now with that 5-goal, 7-2 lead.
Taking advantage of that man-up opportunity. Charlie Newman running right into the play.
Yes.
Dodging around the goalie, or the ref, sorry. Then finding the pass, opening up for her.
And as we noted earlier this game, penalties are not released in girls lacrosse, so Millbrook still with that man-up opportunity to keep going. Christina Bellin subbing in for Emma Salvatore on defense. I've seen a few substitutions today. Lucy Baran sitting out right now.
Paisley Pecchio also got some turf time.
Yeah, Pecchio getting some good time. Trosnick on the draw. It's won by Cheshire. Defended by Newman. Newman's having a tough time right now. Refs keep blowing the whistle dead on her. No, Murphy looks for that offense for Cheshire. Plays it up to Maury. Maury taking it on her own. Back to Murphy. Ball is down. Collected by Cheshire's Cam Wagner moves it over to Murphy. Murphy looks high to Maury. Maury taking it on her own down that right side. Doesn't have an option, pulls it back out. Goes back up top. Whistle down on Sophia Soriento. Cheshire ball. Maury now with the advantage. Looking to get something done. 3 seconds left on that Cheshire penalty. We got a yellow card on Sophia Soriento with a yellow card again. That's her second of the game. Soriento with her second card of the game. Now Cheshire with the man-up opportunity. Cheshire controlling in the middle and a stick to the face.
Tina, why they playing with you, bro?
Refs figuring out who they're sending to the box. Charosnik joining Soriento in the box. Now Cheshire two players up
Yeah, I
for a
mean,
minute 53.
referees are just throwing these yellow cards out like candy.
It's going to be a good opportunity for Cheshire to get a couple goals, work their way back. 16:02 left to play in this game. The ref held something up. I don't know what that is.
Millbrook's got to kill the clock here.
So whistle down on Cheshire. Now Millbrook able to collect the ball and bring it to the offensive zone. 2 men down. Trying to figure out what they're going to do here. Probably play it easy, just keep possession like they have been on the man down earlier on today and throughout the day. Taking it slow. J.J. Seal cutting to the middle. No pressure from Cheshire.
Just
that rhymed.
surprising.
You'd think there'd be some sort of double team or
Double,
heavy
yeah.
press. Being down 5, up 2 men. But we'll see. Charlie Newman uncontested in the middle, able to hold on to it. Kind of dance around a little bit.
Just standing there.
Really no press. Cheshire, heavy protection on the net front, as opposed to trying to play Millbrook out. Hold on, pushed out of bounds. Now we're gonna have a Cheshire ball. Oh no, not pushed out of bounds. We got a foul. DeRosa complaining about this. Has to go step behind. Take her 5 yards, I think it is. Fake pass. Millbrook just controlling the ball. Behind for Ainley. Ainley looking to create something. Just gonna work it around. Hold on to that ball. Up for Newman. The top alone. Back down that right side for J.J. Seal. Up to Tessier. Millbrook's got 1 in, and in a couple seconds we'll have their second in. Fouled. Number 6, Kaylee Matthews with her first sub in of the game of the day. Able to draw a foul, get a whistle from Millbrook. Millbrook ball. Controlled by Newman. Newman finds Smith. Smith looking for that shot. Does not connect. And we're whistled down. So Millbrook ball from the black line. That might be the 8. Piper Smith takes it. Underhand shot. Hits the post. Collected by Ainley. Ainley behind to JC. Millbrook with the 8-2 lead.
Over the shoulder shot there from Jay Seal. Absolutely. She even surprised herself with that one. I mean, arms went up in excitement from that attempt. Super great shot.
See the celebration on that. Everyone thought that was pretty cool. And extends the Millbrook lead to 6.
Great shot there.
So now another draw. 12:30 left to go. With every goal Millbrook scores, Cheshire's hopes of winning this game slowly fade away. He's got to get something going quick. There's a running clock too, so.
Yeah, this final not being just as exciting as the semifinal earlier today. That was more end-to-end. This is a very one-sided game here.
Piper Smith collects the ball on the draw, moves it forward to Ainley. Ainley over a ground ball, collected by Millbrook. Now work down to Matthews. Matthews shot. It's a Cheshire defender. And is that a card? So that's a card because the defender blocked it. You can't shoot into other people. So Millbrook now man down again. Good look for Keely Matthews. Unfortunately ends up in a card, but Millbrook has shown that being man down doesn't really affect their ability to score and keep this lead.
Who's coming down K-Sil now? Who's that we got?
This might be JV Lacrosse.
Ah.
So now Cheshire with the attempt to clear. Ball's down in the middle.
Ooh.
Picked up.
Good scoop.
Moved over to Ainley. Ainley
Beautiful.
with the goal. Another one for Millbrook.
On the man down, too.
Lily Ainley from Shea J. Seal. Reverse of that last Millbrook goal. Now puts Millbrook up 9-2. Man down. Got 11:30 left to play this afternoon. And a timeout taken. Not sure which team. But
11 minutes left here in the second period, of this championship final, with Millbrook really running away with this lead here. Cheshire not standing much of a chance.
Hey, Dan. We got an update about the boys lacrosse team who's down at Suffield for their division tournament, and they are losing 4-2. A few minutes left in the second quarter, losing to Suffield. Coached by new Millbrook faculty, Taylor Peary, assisted by JJ Morrissey and Jordy McKenzie. We'll see what.
Suffield is winning on the upper field, 11-2.
Okay, and we also got an update. Suffield girls are beating Gunn up on the upper fields.
11-2.
11-2. So
It's a big
Suffield
score.
lacrosse holding strong right now. Both teams with the lead.
Yeah, it seems as if Suffield and Millbrook were two of the stronger teams here who matched up in the semifinal. Really great game they played earlier.
We've got baseball teams to our left also starting to warm up. It looks like baseball team may also be playing Suffield.
Yep.
Is that correct?
A lot of Suffield teams here today.
Yeah. So
A lot of Suffield teams here.
Suffield and Millbrook with a lot of competition today. Right now, Millbrook's got the 1-0 series lead. We'll see how the lacrosse and baseball games end up. Timeout's over, 11:27 left to play in this second half. Keely Matthews will sit for another minute 39 off her penalty for a dangerous shot.
Because we want to make sure those two referees, the JV comes down here. He may be going up there late,
But-
not realize they think there's no game. If they can notify him if he shows up on that field. Okay, yeah. So the
We'll
JV
have-
game was supposed to be up
We've got a draw,
here.
so a draw to get this play going again. Cheshire down 7, looking to put a couple away on this man-up opportunity. Maybe find some last-minute hope. Winchendon has now showed up behind us for their playoff matchup against our softball team.
Setting up a mobile cage. Never seen one of those before. Oh, they got multiple.
Ooh.
Multiple mobile cages here. Interesting.
Little baskets too. They got the whole setup.
Brought their entire facility with them.
I'm rather trying to get back in there.
She's still at timeout. Slow start here. We'll get the draw going now. Ball's down, controlled by Cheshire. The roll by Maury is able to work it down into the offensive zone. We'll see if Cheshire can't get anything going here. Ball's worked down that right side. Worked up top to Maury. Maury looking for an option, decides to take it on her own. Well defended by Newman and Smith. And whistle down. Millbrook bench not too happy about that whistle. Mallory Maury will start it up again. Elects not to pass it. Takes it behind the cage. Weighing her options, rolls middle, and saved by Kat LaFawn. Big save by LaFawn right
Huge
there.
save.
Now Millbrook's able to clear. Kat LaFawn dropping that in her crease, letting someone else take care of it. Callie Leary will pick it up. Play that right side.
Good
Up
find.
to Tessier. Tessier gonna run. Take her time. Still 30 seconds left on that penalty to Matthews. Tessier up to Smith. Smith's gonna look for Newman. Newman with time and space. Over to Ainley. Ainley works it right into the middle for Tessier. And off the post is Merritt Tessier. Good look there from her. Cheshire on the rush. Gets it up to Reardon. Reardon taken down. Whistled down on Charlie Newman. Off the start, Maury gets the ball, dodges around Jill Smith, does not switch hands, making it tricky on herself, gets that shot off, beats LaFond up over her head, and gives Cheshire their 3rd goal of the game.
Great shot there from a tight angle. Really tough shot. Beating Kat LaFawn there at the near post, getting up high. Kat not able to see that. Really another powerful shot. I think that's her 2nd on the day. Really great shot.
It's taken a lot to beat LaFawn today. And Maury now figuring that out. So we get another restart. Penalty on Matthews has expired. Both teams at even strength. Please excuse the sounds of the bats behind us. Softball team is getting warmed up. Riley Trosnick on the draw now for Millbrook. Wins it to Newman. Newman taking it with speed. Dodges wide. Holds onto it. Defended by DeRosa. DeRosa having a good game defensively. Looks for the middle. Pass does not connect, and DeRosa scoops that ground ball up. Works it up to Maury. Maury looking to take it on the break. Outruns Piper Smith. Now she's in the offensive zone. Maury, the most recent goal scorer, looking to break through the middle. Ball is down and blown dead. Maury now with another opportunity. We'll see what she elects to do with this ball. Able to move it middle to Murphy.
Ooh.
Murphy's shot.
Oh,
Hits Bellin in the face.
oof.
That is not.
That's
Does
terrible.
not look good.
Seems as if shot went straight into Christina Bellin's face there. It's not a great thing at all. Hate to see it.
We hope she is all right. Getting attention right now. Christina Bellin, a senior for this Millbrook squad. Unfortunate, this is how her last game is going. But we hope she's all right.
Yo, we cooked or not?
Christina Bellin up, which is great to see. Hoping she's feeling all right. Again, unfortunate. That's how this game is ending for her and for Millbrook, but it seems to be that she is all right.
Yeah. Probably just a little shook, a little hurt, maybe bloody nose or something. Seems as if she's laughing it off, though. Hopefully didn't get any real damage.
Yeah. She looks to be in good spirits, which is great to see. Glad she is all right. And again, that's great athletic work from our trainer, Miss A.
Yeah.
She's wonderful. I worked with her for a couple years as I was often in the training room, but
Hold on, I gotta get the game real quick. I said after the game.
Millbrook will now have that man up opportunity. 7:53 left to go in this game. 2 minutes on the man up. Winchendon. Might be New Hampshire.
Christina Bellin's little sister coming over from her JV Lax warm up to check on her older sister. Love to see it.
Now Millbrook on the clear. Callie Leary taking it, draws a whistle. We are up and running after that stoppage. Christina Bellin seems to be all right, which is great to see, great to hear.
Christina, did it hit you in your cheek? You're just shaking? Yeah. Jeez.
Piper Smith misses the pass. Maury on the ground ball for Cheshire, picks that up and is looking on the rush. Good stick by Piper Smith, that's not allowed, so Maury will collect the ball after the whistle. Oh, Ainley draws another whistle, but you can keep running. Okay.
Interesting.
Maury
rules.
takes it to the middle. I'm sorry for the confusion, but I'm not an expert on the rules, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Girls lacrosse is a completely different sport. It's its own thing.
Closer to the original game of lacrosse Native Americans founded many years ago. Now Cheshire with the goal. Kylie Rosen puts another in the net for Cheshire. On the man down, now 9-4. Millbrook's lead still 5 with 6:23 left to play. Cheshire trying to slowly crawl back. We'll see if it's enough, late enough in the game.
Still clock is running, so I don't know if it'll be enough. Got a 5 goals to come back here in 6 minutes.
Being a man down's a little tricky, but Kayla Murphy will have some good rest and ready to go for her last couple minutes of the game. Draw controlled by Trosnick, not quite. Ball's down, picked up by Cheshire. And now they'll take it into the offensive zone. Maury again on the ball, looking to dodge around Jill Smith. Millbrook well defended. Maury whistled down. And now Cheshire will get the restart. Maury's got the ball at the 8. Looking for a shot. Puts it top left over the right shoulder of Kat LaFawn and scores another one. Cutting Millbrook's lead to 4.
Cheshire with momentum here now.
Yeah.
Looking like they're trying to bring something back. Got some energy going now.
Kayla Murphy back from her penalty will help that Cheshire offense. Millbrook going to switch up on the draw, it looks. Shay J. Seal will be taking the draw now against Kirsten Reardon. Reardon, we've seen a lot at that face-off dot for Cheshire today. Ball is up, collected, not quite. Ball's back down. Millbrook scoops up the ground ball and is able to bring it and control it into the ground. JCL goes down off a cross check from Reardon. Earns that whistle and earns some free possession for Millbrook. Ainley, missed pass. Ball is down, collected by Cheshire. Now Rosen's gonna look for the rush. Rosen playing it back to the goalie. She's looking up for DeRosa. DeRosa grabs that breakout pass. Over to Maury. Maury with speed.
Jill Smith
Closed
trying to
down
catch
by
up.
Jill Smith. Able to break through. Maury dodging wide. Cuts back to the middle. Looking to get her right hand free and a whistle. Maury now with another opportunity to get a shot on Kat LaFond. Put that last one away. Looks to move it, moves it, gets the assist on the play, and now Cheshire cut the lead to 3 now. Down 7 moments ago.
A lot of momentum
I've
here
put
now.
4 straight away in the last couple minutes to close this lead of the Millbrook Mustangs. Game's getting interesting now, George.
Yeah, it's getting closer now. 3 minutes running. Cheshire here only 3 goals behind from a tie. So let's see if Millbrook can hold them off or Cheshire can bring it back.
JCL and Reardon on the draw. Ball's up, collected by JCL. Millbrook holding the ball in the offensive zone, up to Troznik. Troznik pressured by Wagner, able to break free. Newman now working the ball down that left flank. Able to get the roll dodge off, cut middle. Newman's
great
got
run.
some space, gets
Beautiful.
it, and puts the ball in the back of the net.
Beautiful. Dodge and weave, just running through right through that defense. Cheshire really not standing a chance through that run. Charlie Newman finding the space, going right side of the goalie, not stopping that one-on-one.
Good response by Newman to those 4 unanswered from Cheshire. Millbrook now brings that lead back to 4, 10-6, 2:15 to go. Clock is ticking, stoppage time. There should be stopping the time at 2 minutes. But we'll see.
10-6, 4-goal lead for
So,
Millbrook.
10-6, 2 minutes left to go. Cheshire now with that stoppage time, able to maybe get a few quick ones like they just did moments ago. Another draw.
Millbrook 2 minutes away here from a championship win.
Draw collected by Reardon. Reardon on that fast break. Gonna look to drive to the goal. Is able to get through. Pulls it out. Plays it up top. Maury with the ball. She's gonna look to get 2 goal. Doesn't find it. Looks for Rosen. Missed pass. Collected by Reardon. Back up to Maury. Maury batted down by Leary. And she gets tripped up on the play. It'll be a Millbrook ball.
Can't believe a card didn't come out for that one. Linebacker tackle there, and it's completely okay for the refs.
Yeah, Millbrook 30 left to go on the play. Good draw on the penalty by Callie Leary. Get Millbrook that ball and really kind of hush the hopes of the Cheshire school.
And the trophy has arrived. Looks to be silver platted. hopefully going to be going over to Millbrook in a minute.
Annie Halleck brings it into the offensive zone. Over to Piper Smith. Smith running it down that right side. Looks middle for Newman. Newman collects the pass. Defended by Morey, draws that whistle. With a minute left to play, Millbrook will hold the ball in the offensive zone. Wide to Smith. Smith finds Newman again. Newman pulls it out for Ainley. Ainley finds Strosnick cutting. Pass, shot, and a big save. Cheshire gonna look to clear quick. Good defense by Strosnick. Allows for some hesitation on that clear. Morey's gonna take it. Guarded by Ainley. Halleck picking up Morey. Leads her into Leary. Missed pass for Fang. Now Paul with it behind the net.
30 seconds left.
Looking for something to do. Gets it. Pass and a goal. Cheshire back to a 3-goal deficit. 23-7 left to go in this game. Is it too little, too late for Cheshire? We got some commentary here on our wonderful camera crew telling us too late. So some good efforts late in the second half. 23 seconds left. 3-goal lead for Millbrook. Might put it away for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun's finally hitting. Oh my God.
Softball team's just getting ready to go for a 2:30 start. Big semifinal. Looking to secure that final position, which would be hosted here tomorrow if Millbrook come over.
Draw collected by Millbrook. JCL taking it wide and taking her time. 20 seconds left. Millbrook's just gonna hold on to that ball. Trosnick's got it up high. Moves it over to Leary. Leary with the switch for Smith. Is able to take it into the offensive zone. See if she can't get some offense going. Takes a shot, misses wide. Ainley will collect it behind the net. Seconds winding down, and Millbrook wins the game. 10-7, big championship win for Millbrook. With a good performance from their offense and their defense today. Well-coached team, able to put that away and stay home as the playoff champions.
It's a phenomenal win. I mean, the sun is just coming out. It's really beautiful now. Set the scene. Millbrook School beats Cheshire Academy for the Western New England Girls Lacrosse Championship trophy.
Wait for the picture, Dad.
Mr. Whiting!
All right, Millbrook collecting themselves after this final win. We're gonna look for a picture, and then we're gonna try and get an interview in here. Maybe coaches, maybe captains, see what we can't do. Finish this lacrosse season strong.
Huge win.
Any final comments on the game, George?
I mean, I think it was just a phenomenal game. Millbrook really showed up. Definitely started the game really strong. Obviously, some yellow cards prevented them from keeping that score line as heavy as it was, that lead as heavy as it was. Still, nonetheless, 3-goal lead here to finish off a really strong game and a really great tournament. Millbrook, obviously, with a really huge win against Suffield, and here with a little bit of an easier final against Cheshire.
Yeah, no, great showing from the Mustangs today. Able to put this one away. Yeah, wait for the handshakes, and then we'll get the captains for an interview. Overall, solid efforts from Cheshire and Suffield to really make Millbrook earn the win.
Both of them really almost brought it back, honestly.
Annie, we need you and Shay.
Pull the trip.
Got us? Guys, we have an interview.
What's up?
Trophy ceremony.
Trophy ceremony.
There you go, kid.
Western New England girls lacrosse champions.
Some beautiful hardware for the
Yeah.
Mustangs,
Yeah.
presented by Athletic Director, Coach Vinny Soriento. How do we feel as the Athletic Director?
Feeling great, JD. Good win by the girls. They showed a lot of guts, a lot of heart today. Proud of them.
Great season.
Yeah.
Able to finish out with a couple wins.
Always good to end with a
No, you're not. Yeah.
win. You got kicked out.
You got kicked out. You don't get an interview.
Get a yellow and I got kicked out.
No.
Hey, why?
Okay. All right.
Annie, come on.
Hello, bud.
Yeah, we need an interview.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I don't know.
Are you crying?
George, you
Look,
there?
wait, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Guys,
Look at the
camera's
camera.
up there.
Oh, we're over there.
Yeah.
All right. George and I.
Where's Shay? Oh.
George and I are joined by senior captain Shay and Annie. Guys, how do we feel about this playoff win?
I feel amazing. Last game, so it feels really good.
It's a great way to finish off the season strong. So
Yeah. Really electric game, especially that Suffield game was super strong.
Yeah, buzzer
Really,
beater.
really intense buzzer beater win. What were your thoughts going into this final?
I just wanted to win really badly. We lost to a really close game, Suffield, earlier in the season, so this was our redemption. I'm really happy we won.
going into this final game, we kind of had a good feeling. We played them early on in the season, so we knew we had to come out strong because we knew they would want a revenge. So.
All right.
What were your coaches saying after that close game earlier today to get you guys fired up and not be such a close game this afternoon?
All I can remember is Miss Tino before both these games saying, "I will cry if we lose." So I took that as my motivation to win today.
Did she cry because you won?
We're gonna have to check. I don't think so.
All right, well, thank you. Go celebrate that win.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye.
Guys, stand out there. Stand right there. Look
Oh.
up at the camera.
All right, we're still going.
So it's been a great game, great tournament here. Right now we're gonna start live stream at the softball field for the WNEGL semifinal for the softball against Wichenden. Millbrook School is hosting that. Baseball game is also starting, and this was the end of a really great opportunity for Millbrook to bring home the silverware, and they did.
Yeah, great day. A lot of fun lacrosse. Beautiful day. Thanking Dan, the crew, George.
Yep.
Welcoming back. And yeah,
It was a
great
really
day of
great day.
commentary, great day of lacrosse, and you always love Millbrook winning the championship.
Roll Stangs, baby. Let's go.
So
Thank
roll
you.
Stangs. Thank you for tuning in.